everyone, welcome to Roma's Kitchen. I am today super excited to show you guys very popular dish. It's in our restaurant. It's basically other customers loves to have this. So it's a Paneer Tikka Masala. So basically like chicken tikka masala or lamb tikka masala. And this is a Paneer Tikka Masala, very popular in India too, and very popular in America too. Okay, so this is a homemade cheese. So we make fresh cheese at Aroma. So it's we use a whole milk. You can easily buy from the stores too, or if you really, you can deep fry it, or you can use tofu there too, or if you like cheese, you can buy from any other store. And this is the tomato puree. So I use like a 4 ounce of tomato puree and 4 ounce of heavy cream. Is like a whipped cream I used. So, and all the spices, so black pepper, turmeric powder, that's the curry powder, salt, and red chili. So the red chili is always the option that you want it or you don't want it, but other than all the other spices will give you a really unique and yummy flavor. My kids love spicy, so I always have green chili or red chili to add. But it's really healthy, and you can try at home. I think the kids love this Paneer Tikka Masala. So we have onions, like half onions. If you have a medium sized onion, you don't need to have a full onion. You can have a half onion, red or white. And one like a small size or a medium. If you have a bigger tomatoes, just use half. And I have the bell peppers, the green bell peppers I already chopped, and I have the couple slices of onions for the Paneer Tikka Masala. For the to garnish, I always like to use the fresh coriander. So let's start to blend everything together and show you guys how we can do it. So I always like to cut like a medium slice pieces of onion to blend it. Everything is going in the machine right now. So you can see the onions and tomatoes together. We need a really fine like a chop. It's very like a blend and fine. So I'm going to do it a little bit more. I like big pieces of like a chunk of onions in the sauce, so I always like to blend it really like a fine. I'm going to show you guys how this looks like, like a paste. So this is what I wanted, and once you see that it's everything blend together, that means it's ready. Okay, so I got the non-stick, and you can use any pan. But the non-stick is really well because when you add the cream, the heavy cream, it's always burns on the side, and the milk burns side. If it's in the pan, it tastes really not good. So the heat is always very medium. Don't rush yourself because you need like a really good flavor. So always heat needs to be normal, like a medium flame. So I use like a 2 tablespoons of oil. So we have to warm the oil first before we add the paste of tomato and the onion. So you can see that how nicely the color the tomato and the onions comes. Add the onions and onion tomato together, paste in the pan, so we're gonna start cooking. Wow, looking amazing. So we need to have the color is like a light golden brown, and then we can start adding other spices and ingredients together. So now you can see it start like the bubbles start coming. That means the onions will start cooking. So I think we should leave it for like a minute to cook really well, and then we can start the procedures to how I add everything, spices in it. You can see it's nicely cooked, golden brownish. Now is the time to add the tomato puree. Okay, so now you can see how brown is. So I add the tomato puree inside, so to give a really nice reddish look. So we need to cook this one, the tomato puree, at least a minute, and then come back and see it's ready. Let's check. Wow. Okay, so it's ready. Now the time is to add all the spices in it. So again, the curry powder, turmeric, red chili, black pepper, salt. So they are all needs to cook a little bit. You can see how nicely the color is coming. So now we can add the paneer. So you can, it's just like a one ball of paneer. Basically you can buy from any store or any restaurant. So we need to let it cook paneer with all the spices for maybe a minute. And we'll come back and see. So it's been a minute, so I'm going to check how everything looking. Okay, so I mentioned that I always add a little bit water, so it needs to, the spices goes into the paneer. Paneer is not have too much flavor, so once the flavor goes inside, it stays amazing. So I'm going to add some water, like a 2 ounces. So cover the pan and let it cook for a minute. Okay, now time to see how the Paneer Tikka Masala coming out. Wow, amazing. So you can see that how the cream is like cooking so like a, you know, basically blend everything together, and how creamy and like, you know, the color is like super like orangish reddish color coming. So it's ready, and I'm going to dish out and try how the taste is. So stay with me, please. To garnish the Paneer Tikka Masala with the bell peppers and onions, because that's the ingredients we used, and a fresh cilantro. So here you go, and you can garnish the way you want it, but I like this way because this is what the ingredients I used in it. So we share the Paneer Tikka Masala with you guys today, and please do try this. And if you don't have a time to make this, and we can make it for you. Please come to Aroma, 715 East, 12300 South, Draper, Utah, and we can make it for you. And you can enjoy. You can eat with the rice, naan bread, or roti, or any type of bread. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time with a new dish.